Nobody has the answer to your lack of discipline. The only person that does is you. The person watching this video, you're the only person who has the answer to why you lack discipline, why you're not able to put forward all that you can whenever you're working, why you get so easily distracted. It's only you who knows why that happens, and it's only you that can change it at the end of the day. I know something that I do is I constantly will look at these self-improvement videos and everything, because a year ago I was at that position where I had the best discipline I possibly had. But something that I've struggled with is I'm constantly comparing myself to a past version of myself, which doesn't exist anymore, and it's stupid and it's foolish for me to even do that. But the idea is that I once had it and now I don't have it anymore, and I'm trying to get back to that. And it's the fact that I'm not trying to build up that base that I'm not able to get back into what I had before. See, the reason why I got to where I was before, discipline-wise, self-improvement-wise, all of that, focus and everything, the reason why I was able to get to there is because of the amount of failures I encountered. And I'm not going to go back on another tangent on, oh yeah, failure is important, yabba dabba doo, because I've already said that over and over. But the idea that I want to convey with this is the reason why I got there in previous years or in the past is because I went through everything that was necessary for me to get to that point. And right now, yes, I've lost it and I've been trying to get it, right? I've been working trying to receive it. But the thing is that I'm so focused, or at least in my mind, the only thing I remember is being at the top of my discipline at the time, that I forget the whole process that it took to get there. I forget everything that came into play for me to get there. The amount of times that I would be working and then scrolling on my phone or working and then trying to relax hours at a time, I'll forget that. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, I was here at one point, I need to get back there. And I feel like if you're on self-improvement, this is something that you face constantly. Now, my situation's a little bit different in the fact that I ended up getting COVID. My body temperature got super hot or super high. I ended up getting a type of brain damage, which is like brain fog, and the problem with that is I got super fatigued. I forgot pretty much everything, and I had to do a complete restart from scratch. Relearning how to talk, relearning how to count, different things like that. I genuinely had to do a complete restart. My confidence was shot and everything. And throughout the past few months, I've really seen the fact that, yes, because at one point I was there, and I've been working my way through, and I've seen that throughout the past months, I have been slowly getting back to where I once was. But the problem remains that discipline and focus and all of that comes after a very long time of trying to build that up. It's not something that you get in the middle of the night or all of a sudden. It's not like a sudden snap of my fingers and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm the most disciplined person alive. It's not like, I don't know, some genie could show up, I start rubbing the bulb, and then it comes out, I ask for it, and then I get it. No, that's not the case. Discipline is something that you work for. And discipline is the act of doing something that you don't want to do right now that's going to end up benefiting you, and that's going to end up putting you in a better place and a better position, if that makes sense. It's so hard to be able to build discipline in the first place because obviously you don't want to do it. It is something that you don't want to do. Why are you going to end up doing it? Like, I have a ton of exams I have to study for. I don't want to study for that stuff. But when I think back, because I've been able to start remembering things again, remembering things from the past, or at least be able to recall memories and stuff, what I realized is whenever I was trying to build discipline in the beginning, the amount of times that I just wouldn't want to do something was insane. But what I do to combat that is say, okay, this is for building discipline. This is to build discipline. This is to get where I want to get. And that doesn't mean that every single day I'm going to wake up and I'm going to feel great. For me, I quite literally had to David Goggins it and disregard how I felt and just focus on the fact that, okay, I want to get to this point. This is what I need to do. I don't care if I don't want to do it. I don't care if I like doing it. I don't care if it's enjoyable or not. But what I need to do is realize, okay, I need to do the work, and if I don't, nothing's going to come out of it. Anyways, the point of this video is really just to say that discipline isn't going to come easy, and it's not going to be the quickest or fastest or the most instant gratification thing that's ever gonna happen. Like, discipline is quite literally the exact opposite of instant gratification, because in the beginning you don't see it, you don't see the benefits, you don't see the results, but over time, after constant repetition, you see that you build up that discipline, that you're able to work, enter that flow state and everything. That's pretty much it. The point of this channel is for me to get better at communication, getting better at expressing how I feel, and I feel like I've gotten a little bit better at that over the past few months. Granted, sometimes it's super difficult for me to come up with a video, and this is just some real talk at the end of the video, but genuinely, if you're watching this, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. I'm still gonna continue videos and everything, but I hope I was able to convey the idea I had in my head. I don't know. Hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.